Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Empire and Decay. This is a roguelike deck builder loosely based on chess and inspired by Warhammer. I am a huge Warhammer fan, so that's pretty sick. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and check out the tutorial, shall we? I am excited. I love Warhammer. I love chess less than I love Warhammer, but I do like chess, and this is a very tactical type game, and I'm a big fan of those too. Welcome to Empire and Decay tutorial. I'll walk you through the basic steps so you can take your rebellion to the throne. I also love rebellions, by the way. These are your supporters. If you want your revolution to succeed, you need to protect them. Your enemies will appear in the last row. Their next move will be marked in red on the board. Okay. Your deck has units and actions. Your units represent different chess pieces. They move and capture following their rules. Okay. So soldier is a pawn, looks like. Sabotage is something. Also a pawn, maybe. Using cards costs action points. You can only play cards during your turn if you have enough action points for it. Select the first unit to spawn it on the deployment zone. All right. The cells in green compromise the deployment zone. Spawn your unit in the indicated square. I gotta tell you, if this acts as a pawn, I should not be putting it there. I'm not gonna be able to capture that way. You can also play action cards. Select Sabotage card to use it. Sabotage. On enemy, 10 damage. On ally, plus 50% hammers. This is a versatile card that can be used on any unit. Apply it to the enemy soldier. Okay, what are 50% hammers, though? Unless the card description says otherwise, used action cards go to the discard pile after being used. You have ran out of action points. Press end turn to start the enemy's turn. All right. That guy's got a halberd, by the way. It's pretty freaking sick. Units already on the board can move once per turn. Possible targets appear highlighted. Move your soldier pawn to block the enemy unit and watch as he automatically attacks after moving. Okay, should I do that before playing cards? I feel like the answer is no, but I'll do it. Now spawn a knight in the second column. All right. Knight acts as a knight. Who would have guessed? Got an axe, looks like. Can I zoom in and out? Looks like no. You can use your cards to damage enemy units. Press end turn when you're done. Exhausts and deals 15 damage. You only deal 10 damage, so, like, there's not really a strong reason for me to deal 15 to you. You? And I can't afford you. Courage? That's what hammers are. Oh my god! You got freaking spider mechs? What the heck, man? That's not fair. I got stupid idiot guys. What the heck? Units can perform capture moves. This is a very powerful tool since it immediately kills unarmored units. Okay. Let's try it. Move your soldier to capture the thug. My soldier took damage, by the way. Get rocked, loser. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I like the zoom in animation. Get rocked. Looks like you attack afterwards too. Get destroyed, man. Dude, that's sick. I'm definitely seeing the Warhammer-esque. You can inspect the card using inspect, exploit, weakness. Sorry, you can expect... I didn't even see that. You can inspect the card using right-click, inspect, exploit, weakness. The icon marks the range where you could use this card. Explain when you inspect the card. Enemy units, sure. Ethereal. The card is removed from deck if not used when in the hand. Deals 15 damage, increase 15 damage every time it's played. Disgusting. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? What are you, bull? You act as a rook, and you're a king? Garnak? Garnak! Hello, Garnak. How you doing? Alright, you're the worst mech I've ever seen. You're terrible. Also, you're shorter than my guys. What is happening here? Okay, he's blocking. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, you gotta exploit weakness, and I feel like I want to murder just everyone on their team, so I'm gonna exploit on you. Heals a unit by 15? Sure, it's free. Why not? And sabotage. What courage do? I wish I knew. I don't. 50% courage. I don't, I'm not sure what that does. Alright, that's cheating. That is not allowed. When there are no more enemy waves, your faction supporter zone expands. Act fast, your faction supporters are in danger. If the meter reaches 0, your revolution comes to an end. This machine is hurting your supporters. Use the final strike card to destroy it. 2 times courage. Attack deals 45 damage. Reset courage. That is a huge bummer, my friend. Get rocked. An armored enemy cannot be captured. Instead, capture him will remove his armor. A little bit of translation issue there. I understand what you're saying, though. Remove armor, nerd. How can I tell that you're unarmored? I think you had an armor bar under your health earlier. Now their leader is vulnerable without armor. Use your knight to capture him and win the battle. I did let my 4 dudes take 20 damage, though. That was messed up. Also, having thrown weapons that psychically come back to your hands is so freaking cool. Victory looks like you're ready to lead the revolution. All right, if you say so. I'll take your word for it. I'm not super confident. Select your main faction, select your secondary faction. Demeritus. Demeritus uses courage to deal massive damage to their enemies. Damage dealt by cards and auto attacks will be multiplied by the courage meter. Generals and aristocrats, unhappy with how things are going. Fiercely to overthrow the Tyrant King emerges from Daandria's elite with the aim to restore the greatness of the old empire. You guys sound like bourgeoisie nerds that I don't want to mess around with. What's the guild like? Ooh, you're looking pretty rad. Guild members use bleeding attacks to end their enemies. The higher the bleeding stacks, the higher the damage. Thieves, assassins, and other scum, they already control most of Daandria's underworld through blood and fear. Now they've set their sight up on the throne and won't stop for nothing. All right. I guess I'd rather go with literal thieves, assassins, and other scum than nobles. Decay level not available in the demo. I'm guessing that's like their ascension system. Random starting cards. I love that we already are getting randomized decks to increase replayability. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 of them is disgustingly good. Discard 1 card and draw 2 more. I like that less, but it's also pretty cool. Initial decks got Knight Guards, Guildmaster Alessandro Rosieri, whose name I probably mispronounced. A lot of card draw I'm noticing, and I am a big fan of that. An enemy deal 10 damage on ally, pushes a unit melee range? What? Probably moves them into melee range is my guess. Antiquity store, acquire an heirloom. Alright. Increase courage by 25% every turn at the start of your turn. For the first card you play, each turn costs 0. That sounds real disgusting considering how much we draw. Choose a unit card for your deck. Okay, I will. I probably should have taken a better look at what my cards currently were. Uh-oh. Did I not do that while I'm in this mode? I'm clicking on this just to be very clear, and it's not letting me. Night Guard. I know we definitely have Night Guards in our deck. I remember seeing them. I don't know if we have any other type of units. I'm going to get a Knight, because I'm not sure if we have any other types of units. I wish I could have seen my stuff from there. Okay, good. I think I made the right decision, because we only had pawns. Cracked cobblestones and flickering gaslights mark the winding alleys of Grave Hollow. District where factory workers drink alongside knife-wielding cutthroats. Rooftops are riddled with hidden paths among the rusted chimneys, while underground tunnels connect dens of vice, black markets, and assassin guilds. Nothing in Grave Hollow happens by chance, and every shadow might hold a deal, a dagger, or your dying breath. Cool? Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Any unit that's on a cell where an enemy is going to appear will be killed to make room for the incoming enemy unit. Holy crap. Okay. I hate that we got all of our damn cards in our opening turn. It does look like we have extra stuff, though. I don't think I need to discard anything. Let me put my king down. Let me think about this for a moment. going to put my king here. I put my knight guard there. And I'll put my knight here. That seems fine to me. And what are you guys? Thugs? Your pawns, though? I do still have courage, looks like. What bleeding do? Bleeding deals 5 times total stacks of bleeding at the end of your turn, and then decreases 1 stack per turn. Okay. 10 damage or put me in melee range. I have to admit I'm curious about what put me in melee range looks like. This card performs a push. It's a melee card and will push the enemy unit 1 cell backwards or cause extra damage if there's no room to push them. It's not really what I was looking for. I wanted to push my own dude. I see. Ah. I don't push myself into melee range like I thought. I push units in melee range away from me. I understand. I don't need to do that. That's kind of a useless card to me. I'm getting 5 energy per turn, by the way. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 of them. I do like the sound of that. So I'll do it. Hidden Blade deals 15 damage and 1 stack of bleeding. Draw a card. Okay. Did I just discard that? Alright, whoops. Whoops, I don't know why I thought I was picking that. Okay. I mean, it don't matter too much here. This card uses bleeding. Yeah, I understand bleeding. I read it earlier. Thank you. I'm going to backstab this guy twice. He's going to take another 10 damage. He's going to be at 10 health, I believe. I can move, I guess. Don't really want to, if I'm being honest. Although, if I move here, we know you're moving there, so I can myrtleize you. Yeah, okay, sure. I can't move you because I just put you down. I do think that getting my man into danger is not a smart idea. I'm going to move backwards. What would have happened had I moved him behind? Would he have attacked my man from behind? All right. Do you have armor? You absolutely don't have armor. So if I capture this man, I'm going to die horribly. Is melee range... I guess we could check by doing this. It is. Okay. Do I have 2 flying kicks? I absolutely do not. This is free, by the way. And I can't push you away, so I'm going to do that. I do now have 2 flying kicks. Let's be stupid, shall we? Let's murder this man. Get rocked. Okay. Let's flying kick you away. And if I flying kick you into the wall, do you, like, hate that? 12 damage. Why is it 12 damage that way as well? I don't know. I think it's more cool to kick him into a wall. 12 Damahe. We love to see it. I would like you to not be alive. I want to be very clear about that. Bleed is what? 5 damage per stack? The end of my turn. 5 times total stacks of bleed. End of my turn. So you're dead, man. Discard the one you don't want. Okay. I mean, you're gonna die if I backstab you. Ah, they're doing extra damage because of my courage, I'm realizing. Move you all the way up. Okay, you don't stab my friends in the back. That's great. Great news. Love to see it. Guess let's get our king involved a little bit. And my knight friend, I don't feel a strong desire to move you up. I mean, my pawn friend. All right, good. Yeah, if I had moved you up, you'd be in dead range now. I will mention that this man is in dead range now. This is free. We've got a bishop over here. I mean, am I crazy? I think I could just murder you. I missed! You idiot! Okay, you're dead already. That's great. I can myrtleize you. And I will. Okay, good stuff. I guess I'll move up. Okay. I am stupid. Never mind, I'm fine. I thought I moved him into murder by bishop range. And you might as well do 10 damage to this guy. Okay, I think you're going to get attacked. You are. Wow, you are cool, my friend. Hi, disciple. I will, unfortunately, have to murder you. Just has to happen. What if I just stay here? You gonna attack? I'm not super sure how to make you attack, to be honest. I don't really want to push you into the wall. I see. You always attack in front of you. You don't attack diagonally. I'm in trouble. Okay. Oop. You are not dead. Hidden Blade is cool, but it's too expensive this late in the turn. You are dead. Hello? Hold on. If I kick you into the wall, yeah, you're already dead, which means I can do that. And I can, yeah, I don't know, move away from you. Faction leader acts as your king if in chess. If he's captured or killed, you lose the battle and the run. I'm not too concerned about that, but thank you for the warning. Can I, like, promote my pieces if they get all the way up, you think? Couldn't tell you. Okay, we don't have our 2-cost card, which is Varen Forge, but I am going to murder this man by doing that, so go away. Easy dub, not even close. Victory! Or death. Mostly victory. Alright, we got coins. We got a unit card. Priest. Acts as a bishop. Auto attack 5. Field Doctor 5. Kills nearby allies, huh? Auto attack 5 and weakens. Doubles damage received by cards and auto attacks for 2 turns. I like the idea of healing. Gem reward appears in your first hand. Okay. Feel like I want my priest to appear in my first hand. Seems gross. Okay. What is this now? I just get these in order, seems like. 105 gold. Sure. I'll take that. Choose an action card for your deck. Do I have to? Deals 20 damage and grants 50 armor. Armor prevents you from dying immediately when you're captured. That sounds real helpful. Deep Cut. Applies weak during 2 turns. That seems cool and all. I like... Wait, what? It deals 20 damage and grants 50 armor. I hate that. Although I can heal that damage, I'm realizing. That's a toughie, man. Ally or enemy? I guess I could use it to just murder. Spend gold to upgrade your units. Alright. 55 gold. What does it do, though? I see, you can check. 15 auto attack, 10 healing, and 10% per cell moved. Seems really good, my man. I'm gonna look at these other guys, too. 5 armor per capture. Seems good. More bleed. Gain 5 gold every time you do damage with the auto attack. Wow. I like the idea of upgrading my man to heal 10. I will upgrade more if I'm allowed to. I am allowed to? Oh my goodness. That's cool and all. You guys give me more gold when I freaking upgrade you. I'll upgrade all my guys, man. Oh, I could keep upgrading you? Can move 1 square backwards? That's pretty cool. What do you upgrade to? Capture grants plasma discharge. Each capture adds plasma discharge to hand. That doesn't help me figure out what plasma discharge is. You should definitely tell me what that is. All right. Congratulations, my friend. You're a thief now. All right. And what do you guys look like when you're upgraded? You just get more of the same. Okay, well, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Oops, oops, oops. I spent all my money. Card will not be discarded if it is not used and will remain in your hand. Adds ignore burn upgrade to the unit. Adds 1 stack of spikes. I assume spikes works the way that I assume it does, but it's not telling me. You should definitely like have tooltips pop up to tell you what things are. I absolutely did not mean to do that, and I'm pissed off. There's no chance I'm ever going to not cast my king. What the hell, dude? I wanted to put that on my 2-cost card. Damn it! I clicked too fast. Oh my god, and I didn't read what that says. I'm flustered. I'm pissed off. Oh wow, big board? I can't believe I just did that. I'm so mad about that, dude. I'm so upset. When am I ever going to not use my king, man? That's so stupid. I'm pissed off. Oh my goodness. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Okay, you know, you hate to see it. First thing I cast is free. Okay. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so upset. I can't believe I did that. Oh, boy. What happens if I don't have any cards to discard? I can't play you. Yeah, I'm good. All right. Okay. You did, in fact, heal, and we love that for you. I'm going to move all the way over here. I'm going to move like so. I move like so. And, yeah, I'm really upset that you've done this to me, game. You're very far away from me, so I'm going to start murdering you. Behold my wrath. The wrath of a pissed off man who made mistakes. Ouch. Rude. When do you auto attack? Because I really would like that gold. Standard Bearer is my knight. I see you guys change your names when you get upgraded. Good to know. What are you, sir? You're a knight? Knights are the trixiest units in chess, in my opinion. I literally cannot move the man if I put him there. Alright, free man is great. I would like to discard... Oh, boy. I really wish I had the thing on the Hidden Blade like I wanted to, so I could get a free Hidden Blade. I think just, you know, going on to murder the knight is a smart plan. I could capture this guy. I guess it's probably a smart thing. No, I can't capture this guy. I lied. I'm stupid. No, I can't capture this guy. I lied again. I'm double stupid. Here's the problem. I don't know if you heal yourself. It says heal nearby allies, so I'm not entirely sure. I do think I should start murdering this this knight, though. I don't like him, and I don't want him around. Here, murder this guy. Get rocked, loser. And then how much damage do you do? 10? What the heck do I care, man? Don't care about that at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna bash you up a little bit. Putting my king into danger, probably not the smartest idea. But it's probably fine. I could move here and get captured immediately, and I don't think that's a valuable idea. I think that's stupid. Yeah. Do I? No, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna do that. Ah. Do you only heal on diagonals? I'm not sure. What? Check? Who? Oh, the stupid man? That's okay. I don't mind that. Okay. I mean, you're super dead, so that doesn't matter to me much at all. Use some armor so you can't die instantly. I'm gonna freaking backstab you a singular... Well, no, hold on. I'm gonna kick you. And then I'm gonna move up. Hold on, what are you? Yeah. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna stab you to get 5 gold. Get stabbed, loser. You are super dead. I probably should use this. Don't need another one of you. Okay. You have 30 health, huh? I do 17 damage. But I also apply a bleed, so it's kind of like 23 damage. So if I push you away, and then I step here, I could smack you. Get smacked. And then I could backstab you. And now you're freaking dead. Move here. You really want to be moving further with your bishop because you do be increasing your courage. But I think it's probably fine ultimately. Alright, everyone's doing great. We love that for them. You guys are dead. Go away. You're alive? How is that possible? How is it possibly possible that you're still alive? Garnak? I killed you in the tutorial, you nerd. Go away. Excuse me? 1 coin per blade, if not already enough. Wait, what? Steal 1 coin per card blade. Not enough money. Do 1 damage instead. To my banner? Wow, you suck, man. You are really annoying. How much money do I have? Surely that 5 is not my money, right? That's not good. How are you alive, dude? Okay, I mean, first things first, you're super dead, my guy. Is that gonna cause any problems for me? I think the answer is no, so go away. Okay, we have lightning? Priest kind of badass. Okay. You're already dead. What are you? You're a knight? You are causing me problems. I can't super help with that too much. If I move here, you're gonna knight me. Did you not actually take my money? I didn't play a card yet. That's a good point, me. Guy's got a lot of annoying stuff, huh? I'm just gonna start bleeding, my man. I'm gonna bleed him a lot. And then I'm gonna arm steal. He did capture my armor, which is a little annoying. I think I do this. More bleed. I rustify myself. Because I'm a little scared about what you guys can do here. I move backwards. Okay. I move... I don't move him at all. I don't move him at all. You... When did you get into trouble? You're knightified? No, you're dead. You're dead. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. Get rocked. I've got 5 gold again, thanks to my thief. Okay, this man's terrifying. He's beating up on my frickin' thief. I'm in check. Because of you. I'll be honest, I find that annoying. You're dead. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problems were caused. Whoopsie-daisy. Whoopsies. He didn't plan out his turn at all. Listen, Thief, I've got bad news, man. I don't think I can do anything to save you. I think you're super dead, unfortunately. Who are you? Just a pawn. Okay. That's okay. I don't have 2 flying kicks, unfortunately. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flying kick you. Go away. We're gonna flying kick you. Go away. Unfortunately, you're dying either way. So I guess, at the very least, you're gonna go out with a bang. Thank you, sir. Never mind, you're not... No, you are dying in either way. Sorry. sorry. Okay. Well, backstab this man. Backstab him again. He's bleeding real bad. You move to here. I definitely should have done that before doing anything else. I'm stupid. And I don't need to play either of these. I got no 0 cost cards. Sorry, pawn. Ouch. Sorry, bud. That's my bad. Oh, you got a 3 attack? That's kind of wacky, kind of wild. A High Disciple, you're kind of a problem for me. But I can go here and murder this man. Get murdered. Yeah. He is aura farming. We do see that. Okay. Yeah, attack that guy too. That's great. We love that for you. These are not updating, but they're fine now. Knight, you're not going to be able to do anything to me, which is great. Also, I could capture you. Go away. Get rocked. Moron. You also attack? No, you don't attack if you've just done a murder. No, you do. I lied. Okay. Do I win if I murder you instantly? Because if that's the case, why don't I do this? Get a bunch of courage and then just obliterate you. Okay, you're super dead, my guy. Easy dub, get out of here. Victory! I get a bunch of money. These are terrible. I already have all of these, except for you, but I don't really want you. Increase 30 damage to the action or auto attack. Alright. That seems real gross. On something that costs 1, to be clear. Now, I could put that on one of my units. I don't feel a strong desire to do that. I think a backstab that does frickin' 40 damage sounds real nasty with it. Bishop units deal plus 15. Okay, I got one of those. Upgrade your leader. Assassin. Increase plus 2 damage and plus 1 health permanently for every capture with this unit. Wow. Every time you apply a bleach stack with a card, heal 2 all your allies. I mean, that's obviously better. With the way I'm playing, that is obviously better. I'll take that. Okay. Now I got decisions to make. Unless I don't. I don't know what these are. I wish you would tell me. Yeah, being able to hover over these and find out what the heck they are is something I'd like. I can only guess. I'm going to assume that this is card removal. I'm going to assume that this is a new piece. This is probably upgrading a piece. This is probably gaining a card. This is maybe upgrading a gem. And this is maybe duplicating? I have no idea, though. I guess I'll go over here. Remove unwanted cards from your deck. Sure. I gotta be honest with you, I think Arms Dealer kind of butt cheeks. I'd much rather have a Logistics Officer. I can keep removing? And you're paying me to do so? This is insane. Oh. It costs me money to do so. I do still think it's worth, though. Make decisions for a chance to get different rewards. I was way off. You walk into a tavern and notice a game of dice happening. There are bets going on, and when they see you, they invite you to join them. The stakes are not too high, but the opportunity for profit is there. Will you join them? You spend 25 and have a 50% chance of duplicating a card and a 50% chance of destroying a card. You now get a copy of a card. Okay. I mean, am I crazy? I feel like more bishops is insane. Spend gold to upgrade your units. I'm very poor. Sure. How many times can you guys upgrade? 3, apparently. Good to know. Duplicate any card except from your deck except the leader. Okay. I don't need more units. I think a 40 damage backstab getting duplicated is pretty freaking gross. Alright, bring it on, nerds. Any unit that's on a cell where an enemy is going to appear, we already said that. For you. Ember Pupil. Ignores the burning effect, and you act as a bishop. That's okay. I think the game might have gotten, like, significantly louder, by the way. I'm noticing that I can't capture anything with you guys. Bom, bom, boom, boom. Wom, 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 wom. Sure. All right. My knight. Move up here. I mean, I have a 40 damage backstab. Seems gross. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna play you for free. I'm gonna 40 damage backstab. I mean, you guys move before I get a chance to do stuff, right? Although you'll probably just attack me if I don't move. Kicking you backwards would be disastrous. Gee, I don't know, man. Don't want to deal with you. You're annoying. You're dead. Yeah, I don't need you. Okay. That all seems fine. I think I'm just going to stay where I am. All right. Good stuff. Got some mech suits. Okay, the mech suits are genuinely a problem. It's not great. Wish you didn't exist, to be honest with you. Okay, but here's the thing. What if I flying kick you over here? Murder you with a knight? Now we're going crazy. Okay. You are taking forever. Animation, I think you're very cool, but I wish you'd stop being so long. Okay, you are not dead. What? Deals 10 damage per turn for the next 3 turns. You mean, do I take that damage? Yeah, I think you guys might have lit me on fire. Which I want to be very clear is super rude. You got a man coming over here. I don't know what you do. That's 40 damage, which is crazy. We're gonna die. I'm gonna flying kick you. I think my man probably needs armor. I should have done that in a very different order so I could heal, but it's fine. I should definitely move you. I'm stupid. I could have absolutely captured right here. Yeah, I absolutely could have captured that man. Could have and should have, but I'm stupid. I mean, next turn I could do it, assuming he's not dead. Okay, you don't need to attack the air, my friend. I'm going to turn on fast mode. There you go. Ow. Okay, sir, you're not allowed to beat me up. That's not allowed. It's called cheating. Whenever a pawn reaches the opposite end of the board, it's promoted and a unit card appears in your hand at 0 cost. I mean, that's cool and all. I don't think that's super useful to me, though. First things first, you're dead. I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to come over here, you moron. Second of all, you're dead. You fools. I did take damage. I am on fire a little bit. It's pretty freaking rude. Can I get in between you and double heal? That'd be pretty sick nasty. Move here. You're just gonna give me a pawn though, so like... What? Never mind, you give me other stuff I don't actually have. Start of each turn creates a wrist bow card at 0 cost. Requires 1 action point every time a capture is executed. Disgusting. I'm gonna unfortunately have to absolutely obliterate this man over here. Just don't think Hidden Blade is very good unless you have it as a free card. Sir, I regret to inform you that you're wicked, wicked dead. You're unbelievably dead. Sorry about that. Get a knight to go... Oh, I don't know. I'm really bad at telling where knights are going to move. So, if I make you move here, then next turn when he moves there, you can do stuff. I don't really need the rest of this. I'll give you this anyways, just in case. I don't want to move you, I don't think. I think it would be bad. You are a knight. So I can murder you next turn. Wrist bow. One of your units has burning. Units with burn receive 10 damage per turn while it has stacks. Decrease 1 stack per turn. I'm aware. Deals 15 damage to an enemy in exhaust. Alright. What are you? You are a bishop, I think? Yeah, you're a bishop. That's fine. You're dead. I'm kind of dominating you far too hard, my friend. Kind of a problem, how hard I'm killing you. What happened? Am I stupid? I thought I killed this man. Did I capture my own piece? What just happened? I feel as though I've made a mistake. I'm not gonna undo though, because that's for nerds. I really feel like I might have killed my own piece though. I see. None of this matters. I'm kind of winning too hard. He's too disgusting. Alright, buddy, you're dead. Go away. Bye-bye. Alright, easy dub. Get destroyed. Give me my coins, please. Thank you. Plasma discharge. Deals 15 damage and exhaust. That's it. Applies stunned during 1 turn and grants a frickin' energy point, huh? Card can be applied on any cell contiguous to an allied unit. Okay. Applies stun during 1 turn in a 3x3 area. Cannot move or attack for 1 turn. This seems stupid. This seems gross with my... If I get it first, I go crazy. Adds 1 stack of burn, huh? I don't feel a strong reason to have this, if I'm being completely honest. It would be funny to do it on my smoke bomb that I just got, though. 3x3 burn. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, I don't seem to have other options on where to go next. I'm looking at this, though. I don't know if this is locked as the demo or if there's like a story mode or something. But I'm seeing a lot of other stuff around here. All right, well, I can only go one place. Be my gold, thank you. Choose a unit card for your deck. Okay. I'd like a rook. It didn't give me a rook. I had to be honest, I don't really want any of you. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Fire an heirloom. Deal 20 damage to all enemy units every 4 turns, or reduce the cost of unit cards by 1. I don't care strongly about either of these. My units are sometimes free. I'll do 20 damage to everybody every 4 turns, I guess. Adds 3 stacks of regen, which it's not telling me what it does. Adds 1 stack of poison. You really got a tooltip stuff, my friends. I'll add poison to my smoke bomb because I think it's funny. I really gotta not put that. I can't look at my deck from here either. 3 stacks of regen, man. I don't think I have a card that helps with. There's 10 damage to the action or auto attack. Just don't super duper care about that. There's nothing I can really put regen on that I care about, unfortunately. 10 damage is just not very good. I don't know, man. I guess. Sure. Enjoy. And these are not good for me. I'm going to reroll once. Ignores poison. Heal or increase health by 60. Appears in your first hand. Remove exhaust from the card to avoid it disappearing after being used. That's very good. On that one card that's 0 cost. Ooh, boy. Adds ignore poison, upgrade to this unit. I'll give that to my man. I don't want him to be poisoned. Get me out of here. The rest of this is kind of trash. Yeah, I don't care. Bring it on, nerds. What you got? 3 pawns. Not too concerned about that. I will say these, like, thin maps are pretty bad for us, generally speaking. Because our deck has heavy bishop presence, and they're not super able to do stuff on these maps. Hidden Blade first is great. Sir, you're wicked dead. I definitely do not need Smoke Bomb right now. Too expensive. I can't put down any of my cards. I mean, any of my units, I should say. I guess that I would like to do something like that. Maybe something like this. Yeah, don't hit your friend in the back, please. Okay. Am I crazy? I can just do this to kick you backwards, then murder you. I guess I'm realizing now you can murder me, probably. You had armor? Okay, that's insanely rude. You have 15 damage coming your way. I haven't used a card yet, so I should probably do that. I did use a card. I'm stupid. Okay, 15. You're going to be at, what, 25? That's going to be 15, and then you're taking 20 damage. That's not good enough. I have to use this here, which is unfortunate. Okay. Where are you going, sir? I'm going to murder you. You didn't. Oh, shit. I'm stupid. He's a moron. He's a buffoon. You do a 12 damage. You're going to apply 2 bleed. Is that true? You're not dead. That's so horrible. I got my man murdered. I probably should undo, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks booty cheeks. Mistakes have been made. Big time. Sorry for getting you murdered, Bishop. That's my bad. Really not good, if you ask me. Disastrous. All right. What are you doing, sir? You're being annoying, that's for sure. Stab ya. You're going to take 10 damage, so you're at 17. You are dead. Rooks are scary, and I don't like them. I'm going to kick you away, my friend. I'm going to step forwards to do a murder. You're dead. I don't think you heal yourself, which is problematic. Who are you? You're a knight? You're dead. Yeah, you definitely do not heal yourself, Mr. Bishop. Okay. You've got an annoying rook. I will say, annoying rook, though, it deals burning. I understand how burning works. Thank you. You didn't tell me about poison, though, interestingly enough. You guys are all stunned and also poisoned. Deals 2 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Doubles the stacks each turn. Wow, poison's freaking busted. Stomp. What are you coming up with now, my friends? A pawn? A queen? Uh-oh. And a king? Father Rathiel? Feeling like I should stay put. No. I should move backwards. I'm not allowed to move backwards on this guy. Bummerooski. Sir, you're gonna die. I think you're gonna die. I'm gonna give you armor. I don't need you. Sure, just backstab the piss out of this man. He's super dead. Move you up here. I think you're just fine where you are. Alright, good stuff. You have a giant hammer, Father Rathiel. Smoke bomb. Disgusting. Very funny. Get stunned, morons. Something is happening. Spawn ethereal flames and cells where enemies were last turn. Insanely rude. Please don't do that. Bom, 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 bom. Something like that, perhaps. I probably should focus on murdering this guy, but, like, what if I just killed everyone he ever loved? That'd be pretty maniacal, right? Sure. Okay. Sir, I think you're big dead. I think you're big dead. Do this. Capture you with a pawn? That's sad. You just got killed by a pawn, dude. That's lame as hell. Oh, boy. Get rocked. 200 buckaroonies, an action card. Charge deals 20 damage and pushes a tile. Okay. Or supply drop increases mana next turn. I don't really care about any of these, if I'm being completely honest. Now, if charge, like, moved me forward, I'd be much more open to it. Adds ignore fear, upgrade 2 units. I don't know what fear does, my friend. I don't know. Sure, you can be ignoring fear there, Stalker. Increases 25 health for Rook-type units. I wish I had some. Upgrade my leader. Every time you apply a bleach stack with a card heals... We already did that. I can just increase this more, I see. I'm going to do that, because I think it's better. Okay, we're at the hour mark, and I really should be finishing the video, but I would like to play more, so I'm going to. Again, I don't know what these are. This is upgrade for sure. I have a lot of money. This was... Get a new unit. This is probably heal your banner or something. I don't really know. I'm going to go this way. Restore faction health. Sure. Thanks. Choose a unit for your deck. Boy, oh boy, do I not need you guys. Didn't show me a rook a single time, man. Okay, how do you upgrade? Capture grants plasma discharge. That we know what that is now. That's the 0 cost 15 damage thing. Get armor per capture. Increase courage when you're adjacent to people. I don't really care about any of this. Retreating sounds great on my pawns. I guess I'll upgrade my dudes, even though I think the upgrades are maybe not very good. We're 2 off of upgrading our knight. Sad times. Do it anyways. Come on! 2 gold, brother. Give me a break. Alright, what do you got? Ignores the frozen effect. Performed a magic pulse to all nearby enemies of 10 damage. Screw you, guy. Alright. You can magic pulse all you want, brother. It don't affect me too much. Move here. I'm gonna move here. Gonna increase my courage by 25%. Have another 25%. What are you? You're a knight? I don't like or respect you, sir. I'd like you to go away. We'll say mildly concerning that you guys are pulsing because he's going to take a lot of damage. But on the other hand, you're dead. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Now, let me ask you this. Have you considered that you're about to get stunned forever? Go away. You are super dead. Go away. Oh, yeah, I had armor. I hate that for me. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, blast this man a little bit. Good job. You're super dead. You are not super dead, but soon. You've got no armor. I would like this man because he's increasing my courage for adjacent allies, which is big news for me. And then, gee, I don't know, man. Can I just, like, start murdering this man? Yeah, heal my dude up. He's back. Alright, bye-bye. Place frozen. Don't know what frozen is. Wish I did. We could certainly find out. I guess I will. Really should tell me on the tooltips, though. You can't move? That's not a huge deal. I don't really care about that. Don't need a flying kick. I'll rustify my man. Did I just do a bunch of extra damage? I think my courage just affected how much damage I did on that. I can one-shot that guy. Don't feel a strong reason to. Spread the poison love around. Alright, you guys are not quite dead, but you're getting close. Everyone else chill. Oh my god, you idiots. Okay, you're super dead, probably. You gotta move back. We don't like that you exist. So why don't we do a little murder action on you? A little more murder action on you. You're dead. That all seems good to me. All right. Oh my goodness, you fools. All right, bye-bye. Okay, I don't need to do anything else. I don't need to move. I will say if I move, though, I do get 5 gold. I'll take it. End my turn. You're all dead. Right? You're all dead? You're not dead. I don't know why I thought you were dead. Alright, peace out. Bye-bye. Dude, our deck, kinda disgusting. Kinda nasty with it. Yeah. Give me that gold. Bloodbringer deals 10 damage and 2 stacks of bleeding. Doubles this card's bleeding stacks. It's gross. Push any unit 1 square. That's pretty good for my dudes. Doubles this card's stacks. Can I be honest with you? I just don't think we need it. Which is unfortunate, because I do think it's cool. Adds a stack of spikes. I don't need that. I don't know what spikes does. I wish I did. I don't think I need it, though, if it's what I think spikes are. We're not getting much opportunity to make decisions here. Get a cursed relic, a powerful heirloom that usually comes with a negative perk. Reduce auto attack damage to 75%, but every 5 auto attacks it does stun. Seems bad. I'll take it anyways, though. Choose an action card. I probably won't take anything here. Slash to the face. Deal 25 damage. Next card played this turn is returned to the draw pile. That's pretty disgusting on my stun. I'll take it. There's a random selection of items. What is this? Increase 40 health. Doesn't matter. Increase the cost of unit cards by 1. Increase courage by 25% every turn at the start of your turn. And a stack of burn. Baroness, you're a queen. Auto attack 10. Increase the courage by 10% for every enemy unit in capture range. You're not very good. But who am I to say no to a queen? I'm poor. Turns out I'm poor. All right, bring it on, Cathedral. Okay. Can't help but notice. Did I not? I didn't buy the thing that reduced the cost of my things. Whoops. Okay. You go here. You go there. You chill here. And then... I mean, you guys are the same, right? Kinda the same. Okay, I don't know why you moved all the way up here. Okay. Well, I don't like that the rook exists. Not a big fan of that. Can I... Realizing I goofed up with my bishops. Definitely goofed up with my bishops. I'm just gonna focus on murdering this man. And then I'm gonna focus on drawing cards. I mean, Baroness, I don't know what to tell you. You're very expensive. Quite frankly, a disgusting amount of damage I'm doing. Rusty armor now is so... so not something I should be using because it's so freaking damagey. It just dealt a lot of damage to me. Units is frozen, I am aware, thank you. Okay, Baron is free though. Baroness can't move though. I can't cast Smoke Bomb effectively, though. Uh-oh. Well, I guess first things first. I could just murder... Well, you don't. You have armor. That's a problem. It's a problem for me. We have to kill the shit out of this man, or else he's gonna kill us. Which would be a problem, to be very clear. Okay. I could... How do I successfully deal with both of these problems? Can I successfully deal with both of these problems? The answer is if I just move away. Yes. You're dead. You're not dead? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've caused problems. I guess I had no way of dealing with that. Not good, though. I guess I could have stunned him. Oh, never mind. He is dead. I was wrong. Ow. Do you all have... Oh, does every single unit on your side of the field have bullshit? Oh, my God. No one's getting captured. Okay. I'm gonna kick you into... Shit. I meant to do this. I thought you were gonna get pushed. Not feeling great about my decisions here. I move back here, and I move back here, and I move back here. If I move you here, you're gonna die. Could capture this knight, and I don't think you could do anything about that. Never mind. First, I gotta get rid of your armor. Now I can capture this knight, and I don't think you can do anything about that. Okay, rock, loser. I am stupid. I'm very stupid, it turns out. Listen, can I be honest? I don't think it matters. Easy come, easy go on this queen. Okay, it maybe might have mattered. Dude, the 30 damage... Kinda crazy, man. I gotta start playing more carefully, I think. Yeah. You're all stunned, which we appreciate. You got to start murdering this guy because he does so much freaking damage just by existing. He's dead. Good. I think you play a knight. I don't think the rest of this matters. I'm going to hide behind my bishop. End my turn. Oh, God. Rooks are scary. I'm not a big fan of them. Oh, your units come back, huh? I didn't realize. Units come back, huh? Okay. Let me think on this real quick. I can myrtleize you. You are a scary problem that I don't like. I need to myrtleize you. I will put you here with a general understanding that this guy will be dead. Yep. Good. And then I could Hidden Blade. I don't really want to draw more cards, though. You got to get the armor off of these dudes. Start moving this man forwards. End your turn. Yeah, I don't want to move anyone else. Although, it is a good idea to have you next to the knight so that you get the courage. Archmage Shivria. What do you do, Shivria? Freeze the cells in the column and row of the unit at the end of the turn. Scary, don't like it. Plus 10 damage per unit with frozen. Wow. Pretty messed up. Have you considered, though, that I'm about to do this to you? I feel like you haven't considered that. Do we know if I lock my own pieces? I feel like we haven't figured that out yet. I hope the answer is no. You had armor, you absolute jackass. What is wrong with you? Yeah, mistakes have been made. I'm gonna be very clear about that. Mistakes have been made. We absolutely cannot kill this man or else my queen is screwed. I think maybe we focus, since it's been an hour and 20 minutes, on trying to murder this actual unit here. Fine. I'm realizing you're going to freeze me. I hope that you actually don't do that, though. Because you're stunned. Ouch. Yeah, you did it anyways. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. Certainly not ideal. Still not positive if I block my own pieces. If I can murder you, I can capture this guy. Would be pretty good. 28? What are you talking about, brother? Why are you taking such a small amount of damage from my massive... It's only 20. I thought it was the 41, you fool. Okay. I hate this. If I knew... Here, you know what? How many undos do I get? I want to do this for science. Can I jump through my own pieces? The answer is no. The answer is no, turns out. Let's undo that. Now we know. Okay. Good to know. We love that for us. Keep putting bleed on ya. Slash ya. More bleed. Do a murder. Capture you. Stuff. And then just flying kick you. Uh-oh. You're still alive. That's fine. Never mind. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. If you could, like, stop freezing my units, that'd be great. Little did you know. Freaking idiot. That would have been the turn to do slash to the face, and then I'm gonna... we've already broken the seal on undoing things. Alright, now you idiots are stun-locked. Enjoy. Should have killed you all to be petty. But we are already 20 minutes over when I should have ended the video. Alright. What you got? Listen, you can keep showing me the same units over and over. I'm not taking them. Thank you. 3 stacks of spikes. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I wanted earlier. Thank you. That is so stupid. Oh my god, disgusting. Wow. 5 damage to every unit every time I bleed. Crazy. How many more do we have? Not much. 145 buckaroonies. Make decisions. Duplicating or destroying a card. I need to be able to look at my deck here. I need to. I don't think I want to duplicate or... Well, I do like destroying. Fine. Fuck! Damn it! There needs to be confirmations or something, man. I keep accidentally clicking things I do not mean to click. Didn't want a second one of those. Deals 35 damage, plus 10 damage if discarded. That's fun and interesting, but no thank you. Card will not be discarded. That's fine on one of the slashes to the face, I guess. Nor stun upgrade to a unit. Sure, Baroness, you can have an upgrade. Enjoy. 30 shield is probably pretty good. I need to be able to see what's coming up, man. I don't remember. I feel like I want to save my money for upgrading the crap out of my queen. I don't know if that's allowed. All right. Knight on. guys got a lot of freaking stuff, huh? You guys are getting beefed up. We're in the spike zone, looks like. Can I play this entire hand? I can play this entire hand. I should have had my man out. I'm stupid. We'll do that instead. Sorry, Infiltrator. You know I like you, but it can't happen. Fairness do be free. Move here. Move here. You are super duper dead very shortly. Rocked. Bing bang boom. Get an infiltrator in here just for fun. You can probably rusty armor to just murder this man. I don't need to move my king. Rook, kind of scary. This is the turn where you absolutely do this. Very funny. Baroness, I definitely do not need two of you, and I also didn't know I could get two of you. Do I have two of you on my deck? I don't want two of you in my deck, to be very clear. Sure. You have spikes, man, but I'm going to heal, so... Not super concerned about that. You're blocking the queen. It's not ideal, man. All right. Why did you die? I stunned you. I stunned you and your own units killed you. Oh, that's very funny. I like that a lot. I'm going to do it again. All right, you're already dead. That's very funny. I could certainly do that. I mean, you're already dead. Can't afford you. Units, schmunits, who needs them? Music's going crazy style. End your turn. It's very funny. You got a queen. It's a little scary. I'm not a big fan of it. You're dead. Go away. Yeah, I mean, you're already dead. You have one of those, please. Have a second one of those, please. You're also dead. Wow, we are, we're real gross, huh? It's a good point. I guess I knew exactly where he was moving, and I moved away from that. It doesn't matter, even a small amount. You're super dead, my friend. I don't even need to do the stun, although I do think it would be very funny. All right, huge. Go away. Hurry up and die. We hate you. 300 coins. A card. Heals a unit by 15. Don't need it. Adds to your hand healing blend with 2 exhausts. Don't know what that is, but thank you. I'll pass. Remove ethereal. That's very fun. I don't think I have anything I can put that on. Couldn't tell you. I can't look at my deck. I guess I could choose it, and I just don't think I have ethereal. Increase 10 health and 5 damage for pawn-type units. Yeah, I'll take that. I got 2 pawn-type units. All right, this seems to be the end. I'm going to murder the king very shortly. Draw 3+ cards the first turn of battle, or increase energy by 3 the first turn of each battle. That seems better for me, because then I could potentially draw more cards to do murder. Deals 30 damage, applies weak during 2 turns to the attacker. But it only works on melee range units. I gotta be honest, I just don't care. I don't need this, thank you. I do somehow have 2 queens. I don't remember doing that. Let's see how you upgrade, I guess. 5 damage to all enemies per capture is kind of crazy. Countess. 10 damage to all enemy units per capture. Duchess. I don't remember what's on the map, so I guess I'm going to spend all my gold here. Seems like a stupid idea. Just going to confirm I can't click on any of these. Alright, I'll upgrade the queen that I didn't know I had. Enjoy. How did I get a second queen, man? Also, you attack in an entire adjacent square around you? That's crazy. Shouldn't have spent all my money, that's for damn sure. What the... Oh, you won't even tell me what things are if I don't have money? Finally, we see a frickin' rook. Man, I wish I could have had a rook. Alright, bring it on, nerd. King's about to get destroyed, man. I'm not even slightly concerned. First thing we play is free. Get a bishop there, get a bishop there, get my man out. I've got just so much extra armor and nothing to do with it, unfortunately. I guess I'll put armor on you, my friend, because you're going to heal anyways. Enjoy. Okay. I mean, yeah, seems like a good plan to get down a free queen. A free disgusting queen. What are you, a knight? Another queen? I can't afford to have you, but I'm glad you exist. You are already dead. I don't need to do anything else. I absolutely should have moved my dudes first, but not too worried about it first. I am stupid. You know what? I'm going to undo this turn. We've already broken the undo seal. Just to make me feel better about being a stupid idiot man. That all seems fine. We're going to play a queen. I think everything else should remain more or less the same. I will say, knowing what you're going to draw is kind of insanely busted. Okay. You cheating ass. What is wrong with you? Okay. This is really gross. You're insta-dead. You're murdered. Go away. I hate you. You keep moving because you can get promoted into some random-ass piece. Queen? Who's showing up? Yeah, I mean, I like the sound of that. That's fine. You're getting destroyed by a rook. That is scary that a rook is showing up, to be honest with you. Tell you what. I'm going to get out of the way of the rook. That seems like a smart idea. Seems logical to me. Okay, you got armor. That is frustrating. I will say you guys are so screwed. You are intending to move there. I couldn't tell you I understand why, because I will just capture you. But you do you, my friend. Okay, you do damage. That's a good point. That is a good point, my friend. Did forget that was a possibility. Here's the problem. I can't capture you. But I can stun you. You're both dead. Don't have to worry about it. You're dead. Go away. You, my friend, keep moving and also grooving. None of the rest of this matters at all. Boom. 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 Sure. Sure. Bully this poor man over here. Don't need to move you. Don't need to move you. Excuse me. What? You could move before you die? Since when? The Tyrant King. Hello, Tyrant King. I am going to murder you. Hex 4 cells when there was an enemy last turn, dealing 15. I see. I understand. Wish that you weren't doing that. Every time an enemy unit dies, you get plus 10 damage. Kind of insane. Every 2 turns spawns up to 3 pawn soldiers ahead if the cells are empty. Okay. Well, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be clear. But I do understand it. Queen horrible. Queen gotta go. Just to be very clear. Rook pretty also horrible. Rook probably also gotta go. I will say I should have absolutely moved my dudes before doing any of this. Stupid idea not to. But it's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. $90 damage is outrageous. That seems fine to me. You get promoted, my friend. An assassin. I don't like knights. I'm not sure what to do with them, really, ever. I'll just, you know what? You don't need to murder the queen. She's gonna die anyways. It doesn't matter. Speed up the man. Alright, you're doing great, everybody. We appreciate you. You don't have armor. Free queen sounds great. Not a whole lot I can do about that. You are already dead. I'm not too concerned about you, but if I move here, you're going to get captured by that man. Do I have to move somewhere that's not there? Problem is that if I do that, you're going to die. I can move you here. You are very annoying, sir. I guess I could just, like, kill you guys so you're less annoying. You are getting in my way a little bit. I'm having trouble seeing. Okay. You guys are in big trouble. Huge. You're gonna die just from me using bleed things. Put down a queen for free. Seems like a smart plan to me. Okay. Great. Wonderful. You're dead. Now, I unfortunately do not have any more bleeding. I lied. You're dead if I attack. You're not dead. You are dead. You're dead already. You are dead. Just put more bleed. Rocked. King, you're doing fine. You move away. This all looks great. You're not actually getting captured because that man's dead. All right. All right. Sorry, dude. You goofed. You goofed by messing around with me. I could have stunned him. I should have. I forgore. Forgore a little bit. You move. Love that for you. A lot of this don't matter too much. Boom, 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 boom. You should not move to a spot where you're going to get murdered. That's my recommendation. Okay. Get absolutely obliterated. You can't move. Alright, King, you're dead. I might be awesome. There's a strong possibility that I'm rad as hell. Good job, everybody. 500 coins. I don't need those, I don't think. Throne overthrown. I've unlocked 5 new things. You'll have to see it. Finish off. Deals 10 damage, double damage if enemy unit is at half or less health. Places a trap that deals 20 damage and applies 4 stacks of bleeding to the enemy unit that falls into it. That's very fun. I like the idea of having a trap run. Deals 5 damage and 1 stack bleeding in a 3x3 area. Gross. Draw a card every time you apply a bleed using a spell. Disgusting. Apply +1 stacks of bleed every time you damage you with a card. Also disgusting. Holy crap. Definitely don't have time for another one, but that was a lot of fun, man. I like that a lot. Check out the codex to see like how much stuff is in here already. It's not available in the demo. Sad times. These must be the base pawns. Weren't there like 5 factions? No, there's only 4. Okay. So interesting that your cards are going to be made up of combinations of 2 different factions. I like that. I don't know if the primary faction like affects how often you're going to be seeing cards. I feel like it might because we saw a lot of bleed cards. But that would be an interesting way to do it, is to you know, show more cards, like give a percentage increase that you'll see more cards from the primary in addition to having your boss man from the primary. I really like that they've got like the monster train style of upgrades on your champion units where you can pick a path. It seemed like there were only 2 paths and then you can combine them. I would love to see a 3rd path for each champion. I like the idea that the champion unit of the guild was able to upgrade permanently. You're not showing me what they are. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I wish I could see what the upgrade paths are, but the other one for this guy was that he got permanent upgrades to his stuff whenever he captured people. That's a very fun way to play, going absolutely crazy with your king to capture units. I think that's neat. We didn't get to see this guy really at all. Increases courage by 75%, add 25 armor, and heal 5 all units on the board every time you use a card with exhaust. That seems pretty busted. I'm sure, especially with the units we saw, where we're adding, like our bishops adding that exhaust card, and I think one of the knights we saw did as well. Duchess was fine. We never saw the Queen of Blood, who, by the way, looks much cooler than the Duchess. Draws 1 card every time a capture is executed. Huge. Steals 20 gold every time a capture is executed. Nice. Free bleed is crazy. Bastion. I really wish we didn't only see a frickin' rook at the end of the game. There's 3 stacks of spikes. We still don't really know what spikes does. We can make an educated guess, but I'm gonna guess it does 3 damage. It might do 30 damage. I have no idea. The guys that had spikes earlier were doing 10, but I don't know if they had 10 stacks. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. Use a pit trap when moving. Very cool. I wish I knew what a pit trap was. I think that might have been the one we saw, but I'm not positive. You seem neat. Increase the courage by 50% if this unit did not perform a capture last turn. Pretty cool. We saw the Archbishop for sure. Removes 1 stack per turn left from all debuffs of nearby allies. That's pretty good. We saw you, the Wristbow Man. And we definitely had you on, Did we actually have you? We did have you in our run, right? Yeah. We did. We upgraded you fully, I think. Cool, man. I enjoyed this a lot. I had a great time with it. What is happening? Are you telling me how to unlock things? I gotcha. Yeah, I think that I would love to see the other factions. I think what we did see was pretty cool. I like that you combine things. I like the champion units being upgraded. It looks like there's a decent amount of content in the full game. I do think that there should be more than this, to be clear, for relics. Looks like there's going to be a ton more enemy variety, which is nice. Cards. See the cards real quick. If you are only going to have 4 factions, I would love to see like double the amount of cards for each. But yeah, it seems like there's a decent amount of stuff. I did think that the cards were pretty interesting. I liked the willingness to mess around with the chess mechanics as part of the cards, which was pretty fun. I think stacking debuffs was cool. I'm curious how the other faction plays. I guess probably with a lot more flat damage since courage increased everything a lot. But yeah, I encourage you to check this out. The demo is available to play freely. I will put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can do exactly that. While you're there, make sure if you want to support the game, you wishlist it because it helps out devs a lot. Pushes them in the Steam algorithm, gets them noticed by more people, and it's super duper helpful, especially for indie games. So make sure you're doing it on every indie game you want to support. And if you'd like to support me, the best way to do so is by clicking on the videos that I put out and watching them fully. If you're hearing me say this, you've already done that, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you want to go above and beyond to help the channel, channels that are this small really benefit from having likes and comments. Also, I like to read your comments. So if you want to, comment to the channel, like the videos, it's super duper helpful and also enjoyable for me. So thank you in advance if you'd like to do that. If you want to see more from me, my name's Warguelike Flux. I put out a new video just about every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next game. The next video. I botched my outro. Sorry. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye.